Good morning. Thank you for joining me this morning. We're going to go ahead and sit down in your chair. Check your posture. We're going to start with just a shoulder shrug up and back down, up and back down. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. So pretty here in Georgia. Now we're going to do that same shoulder shrug up, but instead of going just straight back down, we're going to pretend we're putting our hands in our back pocket. So you're just going to bring them up and back down, up and back down. Should feel those shoulder blades engage. Last one. And we're going to roll one shoulder back at a time. One shoulder, then the other. Going to get all your range of motion exercises done this morning. Get everything lubed up, ready for the day. Get your blood flowing. And I'm going to go ahead and hip walk to the back of my chair. All right, arms down by your side. We're going to alternate one arm out to the side, then the other one. There you go. Oops, we haven't added our march. Let's go ahead and add our march. Yep, we can march while we're doing these. So one out to the side, then the other one. Great job. Last one. And back to your starting position. Pull that tummy in. We're going to bring your arms out to the side. So palms are going to face forward. Bring them out to the side, all the way up as far as you can reach. And if you can go to the center, you're going to crisscross, crisscross, and bring them all the way back down. Actually going to crisscross in front of your hips there. Bring them back down, up and out. Crisscross, crisscross, all the way down, crisscross in front. Keep that march going. Hope you got to enjoy some outside time some this weekend. Get a little bit of that natural vitamin D. Last one, all the way up. And all the way back down, crisscross in front. Keep that march going. You're going to drop your arms down by your side, and we're going to do a diagonal arm reach. You're going to start by looking down at one hand, doesn't matter which one. We're going to do both. Look down at one hand. You're going to follow that hand, an arm as you reach across diagonally. Grab that perfect peach. Bring it all the way back down. Other side. Follow your hand up and diagonally across. Grab that peach. Bring it down. Okay, other side. Oh, it would be so nice to have a perfect peach right now. Good job. Keep that march going. And take those arms out to the side. Bend at the elbow, fingertips towards your shoulders. All you're going to do is elbow circles forward. Start off with a small circle forward. Get all those snap, crackle, pops going. Mine too. Make that circle a little bigger. And pause, circle to the back, make it small again. I go to my doctor and she checks me out and she's like, oh, you're pretty stiff today. And I'll say, Doc, haven't been to the pool today. I said, it makes a world of difference. Big circles back. Doing a great job. You got it. Last one. And we're going to undo those arms. Bring them straight in front. Check your posture. Sit up straight and tall. Tummy is in. We're going to do a trunk rotation from this position. So just from the waist up, you're going to turn to one side. Shouldn't be a big twist. Should just be a gentle turn from the waist up. If you feel any discomfort, stop. Come back to the center and stop. Other side. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more time on each side. Great job. Bring those arms in. Get back to that march just a minute and add that loose dog arm. Get your pace up just a little bit. We're going to continue with some more range of motion exercises. But want to get your heart rate up too. You're doing good. Thank you so much for joining me. I don't want to be on this journey by myself, so give me a shout out if you're out there. Thank you. And that's it for that right there. Hip walk to the edge of your seat. Check your posture. Extend one leg out front. All you're going to do is your hip rotator. So it's from the hip joint. You're going to let that foot go to the side and go to the other side. Rotating at the hip joint. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Bring it in, other side. Keep your posture in check. Same thing here. Let it go out and back in, like a windshield wiper. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it back in. Extend the other leg back out front. All you're going to do is side to side ankle movement. So you're going to go in and out, in and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and ankle circle. Let's go ahead and add open and close those fists. Get those hands warmed up. Circle in the opposite direction. And bring it in. Check your posture again, other leg out front. Okay, hold that leg up just a little bit. In and out, in and out. 4, 5, and ankle circle. Open and close loose fists. Circle in the opposite direction. Doing great. And we're going to bring it back in. Check your posture again. Extend that other leg. Hands on your thigh. Lean forward from the hips up. Get that good stretch in. Count out loud with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. And down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Now y'all will be seeing all my roots. So sorry about that. Yep, got the roots showing through. Lean down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Bring that leg in. Switch to the other side. Tummy's in and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Bring that leg in. Hip walk back to the back of your seat. We're going to finish our warm up here. So extend one leg out front, bring it under the chair if you have room, and back out front. Going to bring those elbows in, shoulder rotator at the same time. There you go. Should start feeling warm. Going to add the other leg. Check your posture. Extend that leg out and back under. Last one. Bring it in. feet together, and we're gonna do that butterfly. Elbows come in, so you're gonna go back to that shoulder rotator, but your legs are gonna open and close, and that's the butterfly. Lovely name. Hope you're getting out and watching some of those beautiful butterflies that are coming out. Love their colors. Last one. We'll come back to those with our band, and we're gonna extend one leg out front. All you're gonna do, well, we're gonna hip walk first. Let's go ahead and hip walk to the edge of your seat. Pull that tummy in. Extend one leg out front. All you're gonna do is tighten your muscle right above your knee. And in order to do that, you're just gonna slightly push down on your knee like you're trying to straighten your leg, and it'll engage that muscle right there. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Bring it in, other side. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, great warm up. We're gonna start on a couple other things. We're gonna put hands on your thighs. If you have that chair with the arms, you can put them there for our halfway ups. We're gonna do some halfway ups, and we're gonna come halfway down. So hands on your thighs. You're gonna push halfway up and back down. Halfway up and back down. 3, 4, 5, and I want you to come all the way up. We'll come back to these later, but we're gonna add halfway down. So check your posture, and you're gonna go halfway down like you're about to sit in your chair, but you're not going all the way down, and back up. Halfway down, back up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. If you're feeling some burn right there, that's what we're talking about. Good job. Check your posture. We're going to go ahead to the back of that chair. Go around to the back. Shoulders back and down. Tummy's in. We're going to alternate that heel to bottom. Heel to bottom. You can hold on to the back of your chair if you need to. If you don't, we're going to engage those arms. Okay? Swing them. And remember, if you do need the chair, hold on to the chair or the counter, whatever works best for you. And last one, bring it in, widen your stance. You need to hold on to that chair. Pull that tummy in, which is going to tilt your pelvic. You're going to slightly bend down and back up for your squats. If you don't have to hold on to the chair, arms come up and back down. 3, 2. Got this. 2 more. All the way up. Good job. Check your posture. Come to the side of my chair. Checking that posture again. All I'm going to do, bring the outside leg forward and then slide it back, keeping that toe on the floor. The knee your weight is on is loose, not locked. Okay, slightly bent. There we go. You're doing great. Great way to start your week off. Last one. Bring it in. Check that posture again. Take that outside leg out to the side. Bring it down and cross over. 2, 3. Doesn't have to be lifted very high. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, and bring it in. Check your posture, okay? Take that same leg, knee up, out to the side, back to the front. You're gonna step back, still hold on to your chair, Bring it back up. Doing great. 2 more. Last one. And bring it in. And I'm gonna just move my chair over. So we can do the other side. Shoulders back and down. Slide that leg back, keeping the toe on the floor. Bring it forward and up. Slide it back. Y'all are definitely getting me warmed up this morning. And we need to be warmed up. It's cold this morning. Last one. Bring it in. Check that posture again. Out to the side. Bring it down and cross over. Last one. Bring it in, check your posture. Bring that knee out, out to the side, back to the front, step back, bring it back up. Okay, you might want to put your hand on your tummy to make sure you don't rotate at the core, just rotating at that hip joint. One more. Back down, good job. Turn my chair back forward. I hope you brought your weights with you today. And yes, I have to have a swallow of water. Remind me and you to stay hydrated. So if you brought your weights today, you can do 2 things. You can either go back to your chair, hip walk to the back of your chair, or if you're able to stand and you don't need assistance, you can do them while standing and marching, okay? So we're gonna add a little march. And we're gonna bring those elbows in, nice and tight to the body, and bicep curls up and back down. And yes, I had to go back to my lighter weight. Told you on Friday when I increased it a little bit, I would have to follow the 2-hour pain rule. And so I knew after that time that I'll have to go back to a smaller weight. That's okay. I'm still moving. I'm still keeping range of motion. Doing good. And if you're in your chair, continue your march with your arm weight movements. Last one. Bring them in. Now, if you're still standing, you can hold on to the back of your chair to do your tricep press. But if you're in your chair, you're going to hip walk to the edge of your seat. Slightly lean forward from your hips up to do your tricep press, okay? So if you need to hold on, all you're going to do, elbow in, step forward slightly with one leg. Just going to slightly bend that front knee and lean forward from the hips up and press back and up, back and up. I'm going to go ahead and do both at the same time. Back and up. Keep going, breathe. Get that good oxygen in. Get your blood flowing. Keep going. See how many more you got? 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in. Good job. Good job. Back to that march in place. Actually, we're going to do a toe tap here. So, yep, I've still got my weight. I'm going to keep my weights in my hands. Elbows in. I'm going to tap, tap, and arms, arms. You can toe tap out front if you're in your chair. We have progressed greatly over the last couple weeks. I hope you've been able to progress, but even if you haven't progressed to standing, you're still doing great. And As long as you're still moving, even doing these in your chair, you're doing great. I want you to continue to march in place or march in your chair. Hold on 1 second. Keep going. I thought I fixed a little technical difficulty. There, sorry about that. Again, no camera person, so I'm doing this on my own. Keep your march going, arms down by your side, and weights out to the side and back in. Weights out to the side and back in. If you need to be sitting doing this, sit. If you're unstable standing, sit. Ooh, I'm getting hot. Last one. Gonna bring those weights forward and back down. Forward and back down. Keep going. I need to turn my music back on. Sorry, y'all. I didn't know I could even handle doing that before, right? So it's crazy. I'm learning. Arms up, rotate them out, push down and slightly behind. Up, out, down and slightly behind. Did stop by the produce stand this morning on my way in. Got some squash and cucumbers. Waiting for my brother's garden to come in. So in the meantime, I'll use the farm market. Last one. We're gonna put those weights down. And come back to your chair. If you're standing, that's fine. If you're sitting, that's fine as well, okay? All we're gonna do is widen your stance just a little bit. Grab that imaginary washboard, okay? So we're gonna do a mini squat here, push down. So if you're in your chair, you're gonna keep marching and just do the arm movement, okay? Come up, pull your arms up to that washboard. Down and back up. Great job. All right, let's go back to that chair. You've been standing, we're gonna take a mini break. But before we sit down, halfway downs, yeah, okay? If you're in your chair, hip walk to the edge of your seat and do your halfway ups. We're already here, check our posture, and halfway down and back up. Last one, and you can go all the way down. All the way down, there we go. Good job. Gonna grab my band. Remember, if you don't have one, that's perfectly all right. And we're gonna go to, might do both. I'm gonna slide my band on. And that beginning warm-up we did with the butterfly, gonna do that, but with a little bit of resistance. So I'm gonna hip walk to the back of my chair, grab my band. If you don't have a band, that's fine. You're just gonna go back to these exercises. Elbows in, feet together, and legs go apart, arms go apart for just a little bit of stretch. Nothing should hurt. Little tiny bit of resistance. As you can tell, I'm not pushing out very far. Just working. It's a lovely morning. Last one, bring it in. And I'm gonna just start with a march. I'm gonna keep that band on and start with a march in place. And as I'm marching, I'm gonna bring my band in front and start my march. And I'm gonna open and close. So it's a forward clap. And if you have a band, remember, only go to your comfort level. You're doing great. You amaze me every time. Keep that march on, palms in front again, one up, one down. Good job. And bring it in. Gonna slide my leg band down to my ankles. And I have found that you need to kind of pull your pants up a little bit so they can get on your legs so they don't slide as much, okay? So all you're gonna do is extend one leg out front and then bring it behind. Out front, bring it behind. We're giving the arms a break for a minute. I'm getting tired, sorry y'all. Woo. Two more. Last one. And check your posture. Pull that tummy in. Other side. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. Bring it in. Check your posture. We're gonna go ahead and slide that band off your legs. If you have it on, you can go ahead and march in place while I'm doing this. Whew. All right, and we're gonna hip walk to the edge of your seat. Hip walk to the edge of your seat. Check your posture again. Pull that tummy in, shoulders back in those pockets. Okay, elbows come in. One arm's going forward, one's going back. One's going forward, one's going back. You're not engaging the neck. Keeping that nice and relaxed. Keep that tummy pulled in. Great job. Last one. And you can put that band down. You're gonna hip walk back to the back of your seat and march in place. There's jog arm. Now, as much fun as you think this has been, which it has been fun, just think of how much more fun this would be doing this in a pool. So hopefully we'll be back in that pool soon. So the pool makes everything better. Of course I would say that. I'm a pool instructor. Last one. Bring it in, check your posture. Arms down by your side. We're gonna go back up into that big reach you did at the beginning. If you're able, crisscross. Crisscross, bring them all the way down and to the front. You're gonna crisscross all the way back up. Crisscross, that should feel easier now. Hopefully it does, and you've worked out some of those snap, crackle, pops. Last one up top. And bring it down low. You've done a great job today. Thank you so much for joining me. Continue exercising, stay mobile, get that extra walk into your mailbox. You know, do what you can to keep yourself in shape the best you can during this time. And know that I'm praying for you and I'm rooting for you. I'm your cheerleader. You got this. You can do it. Continue to join me. See you on Wednesday, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. I'm gonna go ahead and hop up, and thank you again for joining me today. I will see you later. Bye-bye.